So I could talk for a really long time about technical distraction, the distraction from our phones, from apps, from messages that constantly interrupt our daily life. This is something that I really struggle with, and I have implemented a whole lot of things, especially on my phone, that keep all of these distractions out. And so when we're in our practice space, it can be really unhelpful to have messages pinging, to have notifications about emails, Instagram, TikTok, whatever. It's just really not helpful, especially if you're using your device to practice. So if you have your device on the music stand because you're recording yourself, or you're reading music on your tablet and you have these notifications coming in, that's really distracting for practice. And I think it's just not ideal for working on music. And music should be free from these distractions. Music is our time to take a break from feeling like we have to be connected. So my request for you is to, if you can, put your devices onto airplane mode or put them onto do not disturb mode, just some way of removing these notifications, these constant distractions that appear in the middle of practice and distract you from what you're really trying to work on. And you may find that you get a lot more done in that practice session, and the practice session doesn't have to be as long as it would if it was constantly being interrupted by these notifications and pings on your telephone or your tablet. So if you can, use do not disturb mode, airplane mode through your practice, and see how you feel with this idea of unconnected practice, undistracted practice. For me, that is my total bliss, to play music, to practice, to have absolutely no digital distraction, and I hope maybe you'll feel the same when you try it. Hi, I'm Erica. I am a musician and music teacher, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe for more practice tips, motivation and inspiration. And also share this video with any friends who are also practicing music. And finally, if you like, you can stick around for a short meditation at the end of this video to prepare you for a great day's practice. So happy practicing, and I'll see you next time. Bye. So let's just take a few moments now to prepare the body and the mind for practice. Make your space comfortable. Take out your instrument and any books or music you need for your practice. And then when you're ready, coming to a place of stillness, either sitting or standing, maybe with your instrument. Soft focus in the eyes. And then taking a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Then another inhale, and with the exhale, closing your eyes. We're going to scan through the body from top to bottom, just watching as any tension in the body releases, melts away. Starting at the top of the body, the head, the forehead, the point between the eyebrows, the cheekbones, the lips, tongue, the neck, all the tension releasing, melting away. The shoulders, the upper back, and the chest. The upper half of each arm, the lower half of each arm, the wrists, every muscle in the hands, and in each finger, down each joint all the way to the fingertips, relaxing, releasing the diaphragm, the lower back, the area of the pelvis, the upper half of each leg, the knees, and the lower half of each leg. Every muscle releasing, relaxing. The ankles, the feet, and finally the toes. Every muscle in the body released, relaxed, at ease. And then just sitting for a moment, taking another few breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. And then when you're ready, blinking the eyes open, ready for practice.